Look at these words. Bert, you're shouting again, Bert. What are you, Bert, we? The window size is different. Uh-oh. Ah! 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 It's actually not that bad. It's fine. Hold on. I have a feeling... No, it's still really loud. Alright, hold on. Oh, jeez, yeah, the capture's all kinds of messed up. Alright, hold on. Like that. Like that. Let go! I can't tell because there's dotted green lines that are supposed to be assisting me, but all they do is cover. All they do is cover the areas that I'm trying to make sure I've hit, and I can't tell until I like finalize. And then I see like, oh no, didn't get it. Try again. You stupid, stupid bastard. What happened here? Oh my god. Good. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. This game is fucking loud. Whoops. Okay, 2 minutes have passed. It's fine. When set to light, some performance taxing effects are cut. Initial lives. Replays and scores won't be saved with the values above 2. Okay. Restart options. Non-stop. Automatic retry and it doesn't matter. Blind setting. Darken the background. 75% blind. No, I'll leave it on that. Scene practice. Interesting. Alright! Bronze. Iron. Mithril. Orichalcum. We have Reimu. We have Daze. Yomu? I'm not playing as Yomu. I know what you're thinking. Streamer, now is the perfect time to play new character. Yomu does not play like a traditional character. She's stinky. So I'm not playing as her. I'll play as Daze. Oh, well, now I'm type A now, I guess. Okay. Yo, she's got homing lasers! She's got homing lasers, dude! Finally, a game where Marissa can be good. Bomb, skill, magnet. Bomb, skill, magnet. Skill, magnet. Issues. Who are you? Strange creature. Quiet stream, ferocious Tatsuya river. I'm gonna have to remember those lasers are mine. Bye. Paparazzi, paparazzi. That's what that bit sounded like to me. It's a good song. Okay. This game is doing it right now. It's so good. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. It's everything you like about Marissa, but with Reimu. Everything you like about Reimu. Because the whole point of Homie is to sacrifice his damage for precision. But Marissa's whole gimmick is she sacrifices precision for damage. So what happens if you give Marissa misdamage the precision of homing? Well, it turned into this. I love this game. I lucked out. This is weird. This is definitely weird. Marissa, your clothes are so black that, like, I feel like I'm just looking at, like, how do I explain this? Her clothing is so black that it looks like it just, like, you could put an image in it and it would just, like, be fine. Like, it's void. There's nothing there. You could stick your hand in it. It's like Rumia levels of darkness. Rumia, like, even Rumia's clothes are brighter than this. She's so dark. Are we not gonna have autumn this year? If well planted, the autumn came not. Would still bloom, of course it would. And the flowers scatter were to wither to the root. A poem asking if there could be a year without autumn sounds pretty romantically minded. Not a bad thing, of course. Quite an intellectual young lady they are. I am Arihira, just a humble Tonka poet. Oh, I got a burp. Poet named Arihira sounds a lot like a Heian area's most notorious playboy. Quite a lot has happened since then, so I'm now a woman. To understand a woman's heart, it is to become one in every sense. Good explanation. What do you call it outside in the world again? A nakama. Bold words, Miss Intellectual. Well then, can you accept the Danmaku battle of the love poem spun by Ahira? What a vague explanation. But that's just Touhou. Wow. How does he do it? Wow, this is pretty intense for a stage 1 boss. Like music, I mean. Pop. Yeah, that was a letdown. Your words didn't reach me. Words of love are always one step too far from the heart. Sniff. If love poems are your thing, I think the Bridge Princess Underground would be a good fit. A Hashihime, you say? What a beautiful and noble sound. She must surely be a beautiful princess indeed. I think she's gonna land herself in trouble. That's good music. Gotta actually shoot the gun. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. This is great. My brain is just taking in the sights, and I'm surviving. One extra daze for the road. I wonder how 1-ups work in like a purely Gensokyo sense. Like imagine you're having a Danmaku battle with someone and you shoot them down and they're like, damn it, but then they get back up and they show you they have a 1-up. And it's like, alright, I guess we can keep playing. It's like, you know how when you're a kid? You know how when you're a kid and it's like, no, I used my shield. It's like that, but it's actually a tangible object. It's like, no, I had a 1-up, so I'm not dead. It's like, alright, fine. Whoa. Whoa. That's neat. Bum 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 bum. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Yes! By the way, chat. I kind of forgot over the, when I last mentioned it, but I have to do a pattern randomizer for LOL-K. So that obviously has to get put on the schedule somewhere. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Oh, but I have to, so I will. I have not, I will find time for that. Obviously, it's not going to be a one-sitting thing, but it saves, right? So it's checkpoint based, so I can progress in it as you know. You two are gonna quit weaseling around anytime soon. I'm not gonna get tripped and I'm not gonna get cut. Big sis, she's on to us. Seems we got quite a tough one on our hands. What? There were two of you. To think that you dare set foot in the Kami Tai Chi sisters' territory. Oh, you're Kami Tai Chis. Okay. One of them has, look at a little doll on her hand. Wow, you actually are weasels. You mess up people's fields, aren't you? That's just a human's convenient interpretation. We're desperate to stay alive too. In that case, I'm gonna stamp you guys out with some convenient brutalization. Let's have at it. Look at the little doll. It's got knives. Behold our bladed whirlwinds that none can catch sight of. It's like a cross between a Fumo and that Kirby plush. You know that one? You know that image, chat, with the Kirby plush outside somebody's door with a knife in its hand? I love that image. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Okay. Whoa! Ow. Can't believe our 3-step Kami Tai Chi attack didn't work. Why do you have stitches on your neck, lady? Are you okay? What happened to your head? Well, slapping ointment on him at the end isn't really an attack. You're spreading yourselves too thin with all these tricks. You ought to stick to either tripping people or slashing them. But then we'll lose some of our presence in the yokai community. I guess yokai have trouble establishing an identity too. I think you should try something more productive than attacking people, though. See? I told you we should open a business, sis. Maybe an inn on the Yokai Mountain. How's that sound? Amazing! The pension stocked by Kami Tai Chi. A whopper of an idea. I want to see the doll. The doll's face is different, but I can't see it in the text. It'll never get off the ground. It had a sad face on it. Well, this is cool. Pathway next to a river and then a wall there. I like this aesthetic a lot, actually. An Oni general like the Morning Star. So this is former hell. I was gonna say, this area reminds me of, like, a cave. And the only place I can think of that's in Gensoku that'd be like a civilized cave system is former hell. So this is their interpretation of former hell, but it's not the capital. I mean, it's just down here. That's neat. I like it. It's also a mix of former capital's theme. I like that chime too. Who are you, small creature? Stone sign. Fluttering stone cherries. Rock fairy. I'm enjoying the music for this one quite a lot. Okay. I've touched down in the old capital, but it's bizarrely quiet around here. Who goes there? Hey, an Oni. Tell me about the wind that's blowing down here and stealing all the autumn from up above. The what? Is that true? Yeah, that's an Oni, alright. Man, it's so much nicer when they're not in gym clothes. But what do I know? It's a pain in the butt for us, so investigating the cause. Your reaction telling me the culprit's not an Oni. I'm the horse-headed tormentor Oni Sakito. I haven't heard anything about the old capital's Oni causing the wind. Yeah, you're not the type to do something so rad about. I figured it's because of those guys who got revived from deep underground as of late. Underground yokai have terrible affinity with them, so there's not much we can do about it. And this wind is probably their doing. So if I just beat these guys up, everything is solved. Can you, though? Even we can't lift a finger against them. Swift and decisive is a soldier's ideal, as they say. Step aside. Treat your life with more care than that, human. The swiftness of the red hair shall measure whether thy power is enough. It's a horse girl! Saki has a friend. Well, holy shit, she has a Saki attack. Okay. It's in their nature. The very essence of horse. Just don't tell her you're hungry. Keep that comment to yourself. Cool. So you can tell how they're gonna fold by looking at the red bullets. It's a nice, cool nonce. Whoa. Jesus. Hey, I don't think that was supposed to go on that long. Wonderful. Now, human, proceed onward to the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Okay. Kind of feels like it was just a quick test for me. You weren't fighting seriously, were you? It seems like explosive force is your main strength, but I'm afraid to say that endurance is mine. Yeah, she doesn't look very injured, like, at all. I can go another 100 rounds if you dare. Nah, no thanks. Just let me leave with my winnings. Yeah, that's the Oni, alright. Mausoleum as vast as the Garen Temple Hollow Mansion. I hope I get a mix of heartfelt fancy in here. Not quite. Well, I love heartfelt fancy. Pop. It almost sounds more like Lullaby of a Deserted Hell. Just a little bit, like a little bit in there. I really don't hear any heartfelt fancy or Satori Maiden. Although if this is the Palace of the Earth Spirits, then the mid-boss should be like auditing. Not auditing. Who the fuck are you? Look at the size of those drills. God damn. She's so small. Holy fuck, the Crimson Chomper, dude. Whoa. Okay. When you get every laser on them, they die pretty fast. The Palace of the Earth Spirits with his master out, huh? May as well nab some stuff while I'm here. No, bring that drill girl back. I need to see her again. I was so taken aback by her, I didn't even get to read what she said. I think she said she was gonna eat me. If they notice anything missing, they'll probably blame it on whoever occupied the place. Oh, I'm ever so sorry we haven't called for any thieves or burglars. Oh, she's back. There you are. The house thief and the autumn thief. Time for me to exterminate you. My goodness, do the master of this residence request that of you? Big ass drills. How do you do your hair like that? Like, that's just so much work. Deepest apologies, however, I must maintain my grasp on both Autumn and the mansion a while longer. You know, I'm getting the impression that you're not a yokai native to this region. My, what good intuition you have! I am indeed the... You are Totetsu! No, you're not. You're a Tauti that can devour calamities and devilry, changing them into strength. Friend of Yuuma. Totetsu, I think I heard about him from the Animal Realm gang leader. I suppose there must be other Tautis beside me then. And yes, I hail from elsewhere. It seems that everyone in this Gensokyo place has poor affinity with me. So you're a dirty cheater, in other words. I'm pretty used to challenging folks with fake-seeming strength. Goodness me, I would really recommend against that. You're sure to regret it. My name is Marisa Kirisame, an Oriental Western magician. The name that's gonna make you regret going this far. Sorcery in the end is just another form of devilry. I'm gonna devour you whole without a single bone left. Holy shit. You are actually Yuuma. Actually Yuuma, dude. Her name is not popping up there. Pop. Yuuma now has a friend. Well, just because they're the same species doesn't mean they're friends, but you know what I mean. Pop. How deep? What a fun word to say. Tauti. Totetsu Dragon Beast. Oh shit, hands! Grippy hands! Whoops. Floor it! I veered immediately into that. Oh, there's her horns. Or, I can't eat another bite. Yep, she's got the horns. What's the matter, feeling full already? I haven't even finished serving the appetizers. It's not like I can keep eating forever. Ooh, well the other one can. We have one Yuuma, two Yuuma, red Yuuma, blue Yuuma. Perfect. Dr. Totetsus. Far cry from the Manchu Han Imperial Feast. Seems like we're not over yet, though, even after beating the main culprit. The bodyguard I hired is waiting up ahead. She's the final vanguard against anyone who disturbed my master's resurrection. A bodyguard and a master. That means 2 more people to beat up. Geez, I'm starting to feel a little tuckered out here. No, come back. I don't actually know her name because it didn't pop up. Whoa. Tatara the furnace. Oh, we're inside of Tatara. Interesting. Does that mean who's coming up is gonna be an Ippon Datara? Or just a blacksmith in general? I guess we'll see. Barry Kishin of Blades. Okay, so it's gonna be a high ranking Oni most likely. Or it's just Kongara. Or it's just fucking Kongara, because why not, right? Why not? Throw her in there. Put her in, champ. Put her in. Ooh. I'm gonna eat up one of your bombs for our general. You're still standing up eating all that? Talk about stubborn. Looks like you failed to do your job. Oh, go, go, go. Yeah, I'm pushing through. Stop skipping that, damn it. There's not enough time to read it. I like this stage theme a lot. It's only stage 5 though, is the thing. That was cool. That was a cool ass version of Master Spark. There's a part in the song that sounds like Pokemon Coliseum's The Under. When it got like real high key. I don't think it's gonna play again before the music changes over. Yuck! It's hot. It's so hot I'm gonna die. It's this heat melting all the iron. Keh! 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 What the hell? What the heck? A chopped up deserter. This part right here. This part. This part reminds me of the Under from Pokemon Coliseum. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am the humble bodyguard that Lady Magura hired. Really lively for a chopped up corpse. Wait, no, you're a vengeful spirit, right? I was once known as an enemy of the Emperor, having fought valiantly with my blade, but I was slain, buried, and quite recently revived. And she's got Luna drills. Patchley told me that immortals are vulnerable to fire, so you seem really unnatural here. My power is strong in both iron and flame, I'll have you know. This blade, too, was first born from flame. It can slice through just about anything. Heard that one before. But it doesn't matter how sharp your blade is as long as it doesn't hit me, yeah? Want to try parrying it then? I would. I'll parry the heck out of it. You'll soon be brought to tears by the edge of the primeval blade created by the new Emperor. I missed your name. I was too focused on your design. Alright, time for a little zombie extermination of the Forges of Hell. Kabuto Tsukuri Mori Kikyo. I've heard that name before. Kikyo. I don't know where though. If this character was in Persona, then maybe I'd recognize it. Oh, my A button is very sweaty right now. Damn it. How about you just eat dick? Blast off. I've seen this one before. The toothpick chick did it in the Hollow song. Woo! Your right hand comes off? No! That's fine. You cur! It is not over yet, not by a mile. Victory is mine, as they say. I'm gonna be needing all that autumn back real soon. 'Tis a pity. However, we've already gathered enough of both autumn and its leaves. Lady Magura, I bought you enough time. Ah, what? That means I gotta beat at least one more person? Keh. Who laughs like this? Isn't that good? You could score many more points this way. All I want to do is rake up a leaf pile and roast some potatoes. Welcome to hell. Ho! Ho! Into the blast furnace. Return of a god of revived iron to the depths of the earth. You know, if I remember correctly, the Touhou in Persona also has a sharp tooth grin. That's just a Touhou thing, I guess. Bonk! I'm still in peak condition, you know. Indeed, I am on a roll. Sitting around defeated suits me not. Sorry to cut him while you're in a hurry, but you'll have to play with me a little longer. Bro, enough with the crisscrossing butterflies. Blessed be a 1-up before the final bomb. Oh shit, never mind. There's more stage. That's why it was a 1-up and not a bomb. Whoa! Time to get wicked! Ooh. Look at the background. It's like a weapon graveyard. Pop. Hell swath. What the heck's going on here? It feels like this is miasmas around the leaves gathering. This world where people cry, chaotically mingle. I cannot read all that. You are going way too fast. I am the demon god Chiyu. Are you now, champ? Are ya? The rebel of the era where people had no choice but to harm one another. The era that produced the 5 weapons blades. So you're the big boss who's gathered around the autumn, eh? The 5 weapons, though, you mean the list of 5 swords, shields, arrows, bow and arrows. It seems that Magara was kind enough to resurrect me. Why are you half the size of Marissa? Keep dangling your feet. That critter with the weird taste, I trounced her with the full course. I see. I suppose I should return the favor for treating my vassals so well. Oh, wondrous and bizarre girl. Yeesh, talk about rude to someone you just met. Words are the blade of intellect in the end. Now direct that hostility towards me. I shall shoot it down with a perfectly corresponding sword. I see you've got a pretty high boiling point. Nice to meet someone who isn't goaded easily. You're quite interesting. I can tell that you don't wish to slay or destroy me. I just want to get Autumn back. Autumn's short after all, so I don't want to miss it before its best before date. Alas, the Autumn is my flesh and blood. I may be able to return it depending on the outcome of your kind of duel. You are so small I can't see you over your own text box. Nice to see you're quick on the uptake, seeing as the best before date. Speed alone won't be enough to stop the infinite swords I can produce. If you think you can surpass speed with numbers alone, you've got another thing coming. Well then, I'll smash those outdated swords of yours with the latest in high-tech magic. Let us begin an exhibition of hundreds of blades. Prove to me whether you can stand up to it. Yasogami Siu. I'm sorry, I was reading her name, I wasn't looking at the screen. Jesus. So basically, I am very small. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess that's acceptable. Whoa, look at that shit behind her. Whoa, whoa. Why is there a JRPG final boss behind her? Now that's intimidating. Cock! But it's fine. Woo! Bonk. Contradiction, the impenetrable shield and the unstoppable sword. Ah, yes. I am doing no damage to her. Yo, can we aim the sword directly at the shield? Yes, finally, Jesus. I was trying to do that for the last, like, 5 swords. Yeah, we're a little close. Bonk. You sure do love to flash lasers where they're gonna be and then just... I can't read those. I can't read those at all. Bro. Are you serious? I am not evil. Do not call me an evil god. Do not call me a rebel. My name is Chiyo, the sword of those who were buried as Oni. That's great and all, but maybe you could try to have some cars that are a little less belligerent. That would be fucking swell. I'm quite done with this fight. Let's just get over it. Christ. The forest of magic, though draped in autumn scenery once more, it's somewhat noisier than the usual today. There she is, Yuuma. So you can make any weapon, right? I drew some Danmaku power-up ideas. Feel free to make them. I'll pay a year's supply of roast potatoes. It's not Yuuma, though. A pile of dry leaves crackled warmly nearby. Shoo. Her name changes. Why is her name different in 3 different places? Her name was different in her text box, her name was different on the sidebar, and now her name is different in the ending text. We didn't have strange potatoes like these in the era of my birth. I see, they taste sweet. What a delicacy. Magura. Magura Totetsu was her name, yeah? A year's supply? That means I can eat about 1 billion. That ain't happening. But Danmaku power, up weapons you say. Autonomous Makibishi. These are the planning documents then. Top secret, Marissa's Danmaku power up weapon planning docs. Automatic flying Hakudo, want to mass produce this. Jousting spear broom with rocket booster. Wormhole generator, omnidirectional master sparks. Mushroom shaped caltrops. What you think? This should get your craftsman spirit all fired up. Come on, there's no way my master would be inspired by these scribbles. This could be interesting. Give me but an hour. Oh god, she is inspired! Shu originally came from a metalworker tribe as a king whose living was made via ironwork and smithing. Somewhere along the way, the production of weapons have replaced her former raison d'etre. But for the better or for worse, soon that Marissa's scribbles have roused her original craftsman spirit. Whoa, this is friggin' awesome! Mushroom caltrops! And they even got homing function. Chiyo is very satisfied. I just have to think it, and it'll make a beeline for the soles of my enemies' feet as they flee. Move over, Rainbow. Your monopoly on automatic homing ends here. I try to achieve a balance of beauty and both function and form. Hey, no wait, these things look ridiculous. Lady Satori, there's mushrooms flying around. No, Oku, those aren't edible. Me, ouch, I stepped on a mushroom. Marissa, for goodness sake, rein it in a little. Scores of mushrooms dispersed throughout the autumn sky despite grimacing at the scene below her. Magura was glad that her master had made weapons for a reason other than responding to hostility. Marissa Kirisame, good ending. Weapon maker Marissa. Oktoberfest in Naraka. Mushroom-shaped caltrops. Everybody flies though. Why would you want that, Marissa? Flying types and levitators aren't affected by spikes. This is common knowledge. Now, I hate to be a downer, but that last boss kind of sucked. Everything before that was fine. There were some difficulty spikes. But that last boss kind of sucked a lot. I didn't like that fight at all. Ugh. The lasers are weird because the way they project and the way they come out just don't feel like they mash up. I swear maybe I just didn't see the indicator or something, but when I was just standing below her and then I just got hit by a fucking like frame 3 laser, I was like, are you serious? That's just stupid. Marvelous. The lasers are not choreographed well. That's the biggest issue with it. Hihiro Kane. Give up already. Are you crazy? Omae wa moremu. Say hi to the mantle from me. Well, streamer, do you think you have what it takes? Why do I hear "We Are Number One" in this song? Right there! Right fucking there! Did you hear it? I hear it, dude. We are number one. For the record, I pressed the button before a bullet was anywhere near me. No mid-boss? Dang, it's like a stalactite cave made entirely out of jewels in here. Note to self, strip the walls bare on my way out. Oh shit! It's you! Why are there so many small creatures in this game? Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Hey, a jewel fairy, and one that's in a really great mood to boot. There you are, the jewel thief who's after our mineral resources. Hiya! What's got you so hopped up? Behold, the supreme polished light. Ta-da! Wait, you're the mid-boss. I thought you were the actual boss. Oh, you are not number one. Well. Dude, the way this game choreographs lasers is some of the worst I've ever seen. Give me that. I'm gonna need that. Did she get exposed to something that drove her crazy? Good grief. Alright, back to the Jewel Cave exploration. Whatever that was saying. Pop! I wish to be number one! Would love a life fragment right now. Thank you. I feel like this tunnel might have been left by a giant creature passing through. No, it had to have been. Are you a giant snake or are you a dragon? That tail is very large, but you are also quite small. The source of the tectonic shift was an unidentified giant creature, eh? A human this deep underground? Digging deep underground is an explorer's job, you know. Did you get lost down here? To be quite frank with you, yes. Guardian Megumu. No, I think I'm the one who's lost. I could have sworn I was swimming through the mantle under the mainland. You swam through the mantle. What the heck are you? Did you break through the barrier and come from outside under your own power? Well, humans tend to call me stuff like Ryu or Dragon. She's got a W base. Her eyes are huge. Holy shit, dude. Her eyes are like 120%. So you're one of those things you see in picture card games or digital video games, admired by little squirts far and wide? I'm still a youngster myself, though, so I'm afraid I don't have much power. Guess that means the Jewel Fairy was hopped up on the ore left over in the dragon's wake. That is, your wake. Even in the outside world, people who meet dragons have their lives turned upside down. That fairy going crazy will probably only be temporary, too. My life's staying right side up, thank you, because I'm about to build a dragon-slaying legend of my own. Ooh, nice eyes. Are you playing at being Beowulf, Saint Martha, or maybe even Siegfried? Her whole outfit lit up, too. I would hardly recommend that you attempt dragon slaying with half-hearted conviction. I might even be Susanoo. You know? Because I've got the sword of Kusanagi stashed back at home. No, you don't. Dragon slaying heroes are guaranteed to walk the path of destruction. You know. How well can your power stand the might of a thing's creation, the planet's will itself? Look at that smiley face on her. She is all smiles. Well. All smiles here. Don't worry, her first spell card is going to be Asinine. And it's going to set the pace for the entire fight. What the fuck, dude? Dinosaur. Streamer, you're dead! Well, that's fine with me. My finger's sore. Well, there you go. Infinite Blade Pavilion. My opinion, I like a lot of the character designs. The game has great music. The game has some good stuff to it. But I honestly think this game has an absolutely garbage design philosophy when it comes to choreographing attacks. Especially lasers. And it really, really shows in the final boss. And it definitely showed through in that extra stage there. Whatever. I beat it. Oh well. I think there were a lot of positives to it. It's just a shame that the biggest negative is such an important factor to replayability. Because why in God's name would you want to replay a game when you know that when you get to the end, the final boss is that waiting for you is just, it's just mess. It's just mess. Messy, 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 messy. But what can you do? But there you go. Overall, it was worth a one playthrough, but it definitely, I wouldn't see it as a game that could be played multiple times. If only just because the last boss is pretty not fun. But that's just my opinion.